Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Monday, May 24th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, a house fire in Payson this past Friday completely destroyed one family's home and claimed the life of their two pets. Payson Fire Department was dispatched along with Hell's Gate Fire Department to a reported house fire on Karen Way shortly after noon on Friday. They say first units to arrive on the scene found a large house with heavy fire conditions, and they say that dictated a defensive strategy. A second alarm was called, bringing in the Pine, Strawberry, and Christopher Coles fire departments to assist. The fire was able to be confined to just the house, and no one was home at the time. There were no injuries, but unfortunately, once again, as we said, the family pets perished in the fire. Payson Fire wanted to express their thanks to their partner agencies who assisted them. That includes the Town of Payson Police Department, Tano National Forest, Lifeline Ambulance, as well as all of Payson Fire's automatic aid partners. No report yet on what caused that blaze. Well, in other local Rim Country news, with more people getting vaccinated against COVID-19 and restrictions being lifted at the state level by Governor Doug Ducey, Payson has now followed suit. Payson Mayor Tom Morrissey has removed and rescinded all restrictions for all town meetings, including town council and other board and commission meetings. Now, those closures were originally enacted a little over a year ago, back in March of 2020. Those restrictions were put into place to help slow the spread of COVID-19. Well, as a result, the public could only at that time watch some meetings in a virtual setting. Now, however, all doors will be back open for anyone to attend any of those meetings. So it seems that slowly but surely things are getting back a little closer to whatever normal is. However, the proclamation issued by Mayor Morrissey also stated that, quote, "Those who have not been vaccinated are encouraged to wear a mask when interacting with others or in public spaces." And finally, federal authorities have ordered a complete recall of a Las Vegas-based bottled water brand, Real Water, and ordered the company to surrender records in investigations of at least one death and multiple cases of liver illness among people who reported drinking that water. Now, Brent Jones, company president, and attorneys for the company, as well as the bottler, AffinityLifestyles.com Incorporated, did not immediately respond to email messages about a U.S. District Court order issued this past Wednesday. Now, the order stopped the production and distribution of the product, marketed primarily in Nevada, Utah, California, and here in Arizona. Jones and the company did not contest the order, called a consent decree, or admit wrongdoing pending further hearings. Telephone numbers for Jones and the company were no longer in service. The product is sold as premium alkalized drinking water in distinctive boxy blue bottles, touting E2 electron energized technology. Labels say it is, quote, infused with negative ions and offers healthy detoxifying properties. The federal civil complaint calls the product brand Real Water drinking water and says it is treated with chemicals including caustic lye and mineral salt. Now, water is drawn from the Las Vegas area municipal water system, according to the complaint, filtered and processed with potassium hydroxide, or lye, the chemical potassium bicarbonate, and magnesium chloride, a salt. Defendants claim to use a proprietary ionizer apparatus to apply an electrical current to this mixture, which allegedly creates positively charged and negatively charged solutions. In the negatively charged solution, it's marketed as E2 concentrate, taste enhancer for coffee, tea, and wine, and diluted into tanks and packaged for home delivery and commercial sales as alkaline Real Water. And complaint alleges that the manufacture and distribution of adulterated and or mislabeled bottled drinking water and chemical concentrate that may have been rendered injurious to health. The consent decree requires the company to recall and destroy all the products produced before last Wednesday, to turn over to the FDA records about processing, bottling, and distribution, and to submit to unannounced inspections of company facilities in Las Vegas, suburban Henderson, Nevada, and Mesa, Arizona. The company is committed to paying the cost of FDA activities at a rate of more than $100 per hour, and it must notify the agency before any change of ownership, reorganization, or bankruptcy. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, it looks like temperatures are going to warm quickly today, making for a very nice day across Rim Country. And we'll let you know what you can expect for the next week coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner, and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside, or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast. Pretty simple forecast for this week. High temperatures today and tomorrow are going to be seasonably warm and in the low to mid 70s across much of the high country. Up on top of the rim, the low to mid 80s for the Payson elevations in general. Now, those temperatures with sunny skies and light winds will set up a couple of very nice days. Temperatures will then continue to warm Wednesday through Friday. And what that's going to bring to us is several disturbances actually passing to our north, and those are going to be bringing the return of breezy west to southwest winds each afternoon as the week progresses. By the weekend, it is possible that a low may develop off the California coast and may bring periods of strong winds and, once again, critical fire weather for this coming weekend. We'll continue to monitor this in the coming days, so stay tuned this week for the latest National Weather Service forecast updates. Well, meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, actually looking pretty darn nice. They should look something like this. Here in Payson today, under beautiful sunny skies, we're expected to warm up to a high of 82 degrees for a high, and our low tonight dropping down to a rather cool 49 degrees for a low, so not too bad that way. Up on top of the rim at Clintswell, well, they should see a high today warming up to about 72 degrees, so beautiful up there today. Tonight's low, still a bit on the chilly side. That'll be dropping on top of the rim there down to around 38 degrees for a low. Now, if you move down to the deserts of Tonto Basin, well, things are a bit more toasty down there. They'll be heating up to around a high of 92 degrees today, and 60 is their expected low down there tonight. And if you head on all the way down to the Valley of the Sun at Sky Harbor International Airport, well, it's not going to be a whole lot warmer there. They're forecast to hit 95 for a high today and 68 for a low there tonight. So some pretty beautiful weather all the way around the state today. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Monday.